All right. Let's, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. It's the brother Yeshaya from the great millstone Buffalo camp. And I wanted to get this article. It's actually happening in Buffalo, New York. It's actually happened in Buffalo, New York, Salakia. It said ICE agent raid wrong house in Buffalo. Immigration officers raided the wrong apartment in Buffalo. What could possibly go wrong if ICE agents gain entry into the wrong house? A mistake such as this could have grave consequences for every resident in Buffalo if ICE agents are not triple or even quadruple checking to make sure they have the correct address. They could end up in any of our homes. See, they supposed to be so-called doing raids or blitzes on just so-called illegal immigrants, but they go in and they're not going in so-called white people houses. They're going in Jake house, the you tribes, and this was a so-called black woman, and she ain't even look like Mexican or anything. It said a Cheektowaga woman says ICE agents busted into her apartment while she and her infant were at home. And the agents allegedly searched the apartment room by room without getting any information. Yeah, she was asking them questions and they wasn't answering her questions. The Homeland Security agents had the wrong address at the Garden Village Apartments. It's just saying the address. It say Jennifer Hainsworth and her child were at home when someone knocked on her door saying they were the police. She allowed the agents into her home, but they barged in the door. And she was compliant. She opened the door and they banged in, broke some of her items, Jennifer asked the agents who they were looking for, but they refused to provide her with any information. She said the agents should have easily been able to see clues that they were in the wrong apartment, including her name on the mailbox near the door, according to an interview. Jennifer wrote on her Facebook page, Homeland Security, wow, today shook me. Thank God he covered me and my baby and allowed me to keep cool because it could have been bad. It's crazy that they're doing this to citizens. A simple mistake on the part of ICE agents could be deadly for American citizens. Yeah, because when Trump came into office, he gave these ICE agents and he gave the police force federal immunity. So if they kill Jake on the job, it ain't none of that going to court and shit because they got immunity now. So he said, so they can do their job, which is to put Jake down. And that's what they should do though, because at the end of the day, we've been preaching this And these people gonna finally see that these people is our enemies. All right, this nation that's over us. All right, this land we in, this is our enemy's land, and these people, the Edomites, and these other nations, they are enemies. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. And that happened to us. We the people that went into slavery with ships. By the way, I speak unto you, you shall see it no more again. Speaking of the land of Israel. And there you should be sold unto your enemies for bondmen, slave men, and slave women. It say you should be sold unto your enemies, not your friend, not your buddy, your enemies. It's the book of Luke, chapter 1, verse 68. Blessed be the Lord, power of Israel, Yahweh, for he hath visited and redeemed his people, and have raised up a horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began, that we should be saved from our enemies. All right, the nation of Israel got enemies. And first and foremost, our number one enemy is Esau, Edom. And from the hand of all that hate us. These people hate us. So so when they show you that they hate you, it's because they're our enemies. All right. That's why our people got to come back to yahawashi, because that's our only protection. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 44 and 4. It say, Thou art my king, O Yahweh, Bashem Yahawashi. Command deliverances for Jacob. Through you will we push down our enemies. Through your name will we tread them under that rise up against us. All right, we need to be calling on the name of Yahweh, Bashem Yahawashi. All right, and that's what it say, for I will not trust in my bow. All right, gathering up a bunch of guns and ammo is not going to save you in this day. It say, neither shall my sword save me. But thou hast saved us from our enemies and hast put them to shame that hate us. In Yahweh we boast all the day long and praise your name forever. But thou hast cast off and put us to shame, and goest not forth with our armies. Thou make us to turn back from the enemy, and they which hate us spoil for themselves. Thou hast given us sheep appointed for meat, and hast scattered us among the heathen. Yeah, that's why we in this position right now. But it's going to be a deliverance, and the Lord's going to save us from the hand of our enemy, like it said in Luke. And you're going to have a whole lot more things stirring up in the coming months. So Israel, you got to start acknowledging that that we got enemies. Let me get one more. These people ain't supposed to treat you friendly. They are enemies. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 2. I'm gonna start at 1. Keep not thou silent, O Yahweh, Bashem Yahawashi. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate us have lifted up the head. And right now, Donald Trump is definitely lifting up the head, man. All that slow moving shit that's out the window. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and have consulted thy hidden ones. They have said, "Come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may no more be in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Ammon, Amalek, the Philistines, and the list goes on. It's the other nations, but our number one enemy and the people that hate us the most is the Edomites, man. All right, Shalom.